Okay, first off, there was a fishing tourney I forgot about, but secondly, I thought that was snow. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and we're back with another Animal Crossing video. Last time it was a live stream where we finished up all of Costa Nerd, but this time, if you remember, I did specify, or I did say in a video that I would get a Sanrio villager on my island. And you remember the whole fiasco with Target, how people I almost purchased Sanrio cards. I'll explain a bit more, but you know the whole fiasco with Sanrio cards. Well, luckily I did manage to get my hands on a Sanrio card, but it's not an official one. It's actually a fan-made one that I got on eBay for cheap. I think it was like maybe $3. That's not including shipping. I think with shipping though, it might have been like $5. I don't remember the price of it, but I did get my hands on one of these Sanrio villagers that I actually wanted. And I don't know if I showed this off yet in the series, or not the series, the Let's Play. However, whatever I call it, it was a live stream and then just ended up being videos. Well, I did get, well, I am going to show it off. I almost said the same thing over again. But first, I did get some items. I don't remember a whoopee cushion. Alright, what did Happy Homie kind of be saying? Oh my gosh, I am... Very nice work placing your bronze H... Oh, shut up. Okay, so I did get a gold trophy in my restaurant, which is kind of insulting because I've been working very hard to get a gold trophy in this house whilst keeping the things that I like. So the fact that it's kind of doing that right now is insulting. Also, additional bells. Speaking of Bank of Nook, let me make sure... No, it did say there was no one else at the campsite. Okay, so I'm actually recording this very late, but I promise you guys the next time because there will also be some time traveling. I will be doing this in a much earlier time, which is also nice because I can actually just rush to the store, no problem. Eric's here. Let me talk to you first before we get on to the main thing. But you always seem so busy. We gotta hang out sometime. Oh, there's also cherry blossom things. I'm tempted, and I'm going to get it. I missed. There we go. What is Eric doing? I don't get it, but let's scan in. Actually, this will be the first time I actually test out this amiibo card because I'm hoping there is an NFC chip. Otherwise, I made this video for nothing because it would not have worked. So once we get our daily bonus, let's go ahead and head over to invite a camper, and we will use an amiibo. Hopefully this will work. Inviting to the campsite. I'm hoping this works. Not very good at doing this with the Pro Controller. Is this actually going to read it, or did I get jebaited? I'm hoping I didn't get jebaited. Yes. I don't know how to do this. So it's like, here? Maybe? Oh, there we go. Got it. Yes, and the villager that I'm inviting with Sanrio is Chai. Believe it or not, I tried to combine actually never, and it didn't work out. I never actually had an elephant villager. And I figured this island should be the first case of it. Now, I didn't realize she was actually a peppy villager. I thought she was like sisterly or, I guess sisterly, because I don't think that look would suit a personality of a snooty villager. But upon realizing it's peppy, that's... I mean, not that it would matter. I have all the emotions anyways, but I just thought it was interesting. Now, before I head over to the campsite, does that actually give me the opportunity to buy the Sanrio items, or no? Oh, it does! It's right there. Beautiful. So you could just scan them and you actually get the opportunity to buy these, which is nice. So in case you have those cards or you have a fan card and you don't want to go to Treasure Islands, there you go. You could just scan it in and you automatically have those items in. That's nice in case you want to buy those. Me personally, I'm okay with not having to send real items. I know the target demographic and it's not me. But if you're a fan of the Sanrio items, then good for you. You got something you need. As for me, probably won't be using them all that much. Man, I'm doing a lot of cleanup this time around. So let's see Chai in action, our peppy little elephant that will soon replace one of our villagers. And that will require a lot of time traveling to do. Look at you, you're cute actually, I like that. I love the cup on your head, it's so nice. It's such a neat detail. That's why I wanted Chai. I don't think I've ever seen a villager that has a teacup for a head. Kimmy Alone is so laid back, I do whatever I want, you know? UDB... Oh, cardboard table man on this island, what do you think it would look like? Oh, you want cardboard items. Something tells me... Yep, the next 2 days is gonna be nothing but cardboard items. And I think I have the recipe already. I've not built one of those, so what does it look like? I think I'm gonna sort these by alpha... Yeah, I think it'd be better if we sort it alphabetically so that I know. I'm hoping I have one. Do I... not have... Wait. I need to go see. Cardboard table. I don't have cardboard boxes. Are you kidding me? Wait. Actually, no. I think I have 4 in my house. That's very specific. A cardboard table? Of all things? Really? And here I was worried I was gonna have to like knock down some trees in order to get wood and whatnot, but I have to worry about ordering cardboard boxes now just in case. That's not what I had in mind, but luckily I have plenty of cardboard boxes, but I'm gonna order more so that when I do time travel I don't have to worry about that. But it's 4 cardboard boxes, she said, with that. No, it's the cardboard table, which is an interesting choice to say the least. And it's interesting, to say the least. It was cardboard table, right? If I had done this and it was like something else you wanted instead, I'm going to flip my lid because I would need to purchase more cardboard boxes and I am not a fan of that. Please tell me this is all I needed to do. Now obviously with every amiibo villager you need to scan them every day and craft in total 3 items, 1 per day. But I'm also worried that it's gonna require cardboard boxes with this villager. Please tell me you wanted the cardboard table. Oh my gosh, I remembered correctly. Never ask for anything cardboard related again because I'm going to purchase cardboard boxes. Costa Nerd tastic. Oh my gosh, seriously. Oh my gosh. Her crying thing. Okay, that's adorable. Some pixel shades. Thanks so much for that. How did you know I love pixel shades? Alright. So you get the drill of this by this point. I'm gonna go ahead and first off, order some more cardboard boxes. I almost forgot to do that. But I'll be skipping over to the next day, which is probably, knowing my luck, going to be more cardboard boxes, so get those prepared, and I'll see you guys over on the next day, in which we scan Chai once again. Wait, how many? Okay, I was about to say, that should be the limit, right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Chai item. Probably containing cardboard boxes. That'll be fun. Help me. Oh good, it's another day. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that even though I did 95%, I did say 95% complete all of Costa Nerd, because there's that 5% that could still happen. I did some slight updates that I might show you guys, or... Well, actually, I will show you guys like the slight updates like after all this is done, because I have not 1 amiibo villager that I want to bring in, but 2 amiibo. One of them I wasn't even expected to get. I actually won this in a contest on one of the Discord servers. Alright, let's get these cardboard boxes in here. I have 5 of them. Oh, Eric sent me something as well. And, wait, what? Oh, screw you. The same... Unlike the restaurant, that's gonna take eons for me to get that. Probably should stuff my main living room with like brown stuff and it'll probably work. Alright, to the amiibo thing we go, because I gotta scan the elephant 2 more times. Joy. Okay, Slider's here. I didn't know that. Wait, hold on. There's also a message here? What the heck? Oh, Pietro's birthday. Wait, did I actually ever celebrate Pietro's birthday in a video? Or was that part of a stream? I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think it might have been during a stream that we celebrated Pietro's. I think that actually was it because, yeah, I remember doing a 30-day one. The game came out March 20th, I believe. Actually, before I do that, let me see when New Horizons came out because it's been over a year and I forget dates easily. So let me look that up real quick. It's actually not gonna be that bad. New Horizons. I don't know why I just typed it in. I could have just typed in the full name, but I decided to take a shortcut and say New Horizons came out, yeah, March 20th. So I think I actually did do that on a stream. So I won't feel as bad for missing out on Pietro's birthday. All right, so day number 2 of getting, wow, I don't know if you guys could hear that or whatnot, but that was the sound of the plastic card slamming kind of hard into the Pro Controller as I was trying to scan it. Alright, Chai, what cardboard box item do you want today? I got plenty of cardboard boxes with your name on it, so bring it on, I guess. It'll be worth it once I have this elephant because, again, this was the only animal or only Sanrio villager I actually won on my island since the update. Again, not really a big fan of the Sanrio items or the Sanrio crossover. I mean, it's not my cup of tea. I understand it's everyone's. And, like, actually, funny story about the Sanrio cards, because normally I would not be as obsessed over, like, Sanrio cards or Sanrio anything, but Animal Crossing New Horizons gave me a new light of obsessions with Sanrio anything, and I promise you guys, the cards are the only things I'm obsessed with in terms of Sanrio. So, I mentioned this a couple times, but I never really got to explain the full story about my experience with the Sanrio cards, like the official ones. Hi Chai, how are you? So, I got up pretty early in the morning. I was like 5:45. Oh, now I got all those cardboard boxes for nothing! You want a wooden full-length mirror. Well, thank you for making my life easier, but also a bit more difficult. Because I got you all those cardboard boxes! You jerk! Okay, well, at least I got plenty of wood things. I think it just takes regular wood, right? I'll have to remember that. Okay, before Chai distract me with the complete randomness that was the whatever that was. Oh, okay, it does make things a little bit easier. Wait. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. I got plenty of that. So my experience with the Target amiibo situation was I got up pretty early in the morning. I think it was like 5:45. I couldn't actually sleep because I was pretty pumped up about actually getting amiibo cards, which for amiibo hasn't happened in years. But I woke up at 5:45, went to the Target site at around 6. I had the purchase ready, and unfortunately for the first round, I wasn't able to entirely get it. But apparently there was also a second round that happened, and I rapidly matched purchase order. I also had some discounts or some points, or not points, but Target has a reward system where the more you shop with them, the more money you have. That could be good for saving for future purchases on there. And with that in total, I could have the option of paying only $2 on my debit card to get those. And by the second round, I actually had the confirmed order. I had the confirmation number and everything. I got excited that I accidentally forgot to censor my email that I used for that on a tweet, so I actually went back and redid that so that way it didn't have that. So it was a couple hours later on, and I did check before actually purchasing the amiibo cards when my Target was open through Google, and it was like 8 a.m. So around that time, I decided to take a walk over to my Target because it was a pretty good 20 to 25 minute wait for, a 20 to 25 minute walk from my house I'm currently in. And I wanted to check to see if the Sanrio card was ready. The people over there said it wasn't ready because it was quote unquote not ready yet. even though I purchased it at exactly 6 a.m. and I thought they had them at that time. I guess not. So I was disappointed. I walked back home. I was like, oh, maybe they'll have it by around 10. And because they told me, like, wait a couple hours. That was a tremendous statue. I just realized. Mom's tissue box. Thanks, Mom, for that. So I waited a couple hours. But luckily, I did have their email for the purchase favorited, just in case anything happened. Turns out that they canceled my order because the item wasn't available. Pretty upsetting. And all of that just for one amiibo card that I wanted. Needless to say, yeah, mentally I was not having it, but like, I don't know. I was kind of mad, but at the same time I kind of shrugged it off a bit because it was only one Sanrio card that I wanted. But yes, I still to this excuse the fact that that was the stupidest and honestly on Target's end the most ridiculous thing out there. And this kind of reminds me of the Smash Wii U days, for those of you who remember, or the Smash 4 days. They used to sell amiibo. Well, they still sell amiibo like Smash Amiibo, but this was kind of like the old days of Smash 4. Like, there were some exclusive amiibo that you could only get in certain stores. Like, I remember, I almost said Little Mac. Greninja was Toys R Us. What else was there? I know Meta Knight was Best Buy, and it was very hard to get. It just reminded me of those days. It was like both on Nintendo's and the stores, and funny enough, Rosalina was also a Target exclusive, and it kind of reminded me of that. And then again, so was Dr. Mario, but like, at least they managed Dr. Mario very well, so to me, it was kind of surprising that Nintendo would go back to their format with Smash 4, which was basically make it store exclusive because they didn't think it would sell well, and then it sells well through that store exclusive, but they only have limited quantities, and they rarely produce any more of those. Not a good feat. I actually liked it when they stopped doing that with the Smash Amiibo because it made it a lot easier for people to get. In fact, let me tell you how many Smash Amiibos I had to order online. Aside from Isabelle, which I probably will at some point, the only ones I had to order were Inklings, Wolf, and Jokers, all online for higher prices. Other than that, if I had to order online, it was the exact price. And I could find most of them in stores, whether through pre-orders, which apparently Target does not know how to do with Sanrio Amiibo for some reason, but apparently Canada does. Or I could easily find them within a couple stores in those areas, or in the area that I'm in. Yeah, that's kind of insulting when you think about it, because pieces of cardboard, very hard to find. But statues, oh yeah, so much easier to find. Anyways, next day before I get salty. Because I'm starting to kind of feel it, a little bit, not gonna lie. So, see you guys for day 3. Alright, Isabelle, what pointless news do you have for us right now? Good, you don't actually have any useful news, you have something pointless, because I forgot that yesterday was a cutoff to enter the contest with the great prize. What prize? Okay, so hopefully it is the final day. Hopefully Nintendo didn't cheat us out, and we need to do an additional day of crafting items for the Sanrio Amiibo. Wait, more? But I just got past Sunday. Wait, also, isn't it? No, it's not Pietro's birthday. I was about to say, not now, right? But, hopefully this will be the last time we actually have to craft something for our beloved Animal Crossing Sanrio villager. I don't know why I said it so formally. that sounded really way too formal. Animal Crossing, uh-oh. Raymond, don't even think about it. Nope. Oh, never mind. No, actually, don't change Let's Do the Business. Because that suits you, and it suits you alone. Don't even think about changing who you are, man. Also, let that be a lesson to all of you as well. If you need a lesson for today's video, be yourself. Don't change yourself for others. Also, I got a bonus of 100 for 3 days in a row. Alright, time to invite our lovely teacup balancing animal to our campsite, hopefully for the last time. And then Hopefully the next time it will... Wow, that was actually the smoothest I've done it. I think it's like I'm finally getting the hang of how to use an amiibo card on a Pro controller. Funny, because I did this twice. Wait a minute, now I think about it. Oh yeah, I think I did do the same thing for fun. Oh yeah. I just now remembered. I did do the amiibo thing, but with Fauna on the live stream portion of this series. Right. I actually forgot about that. Sorry, Fauna. I still love you. I still love you. Let's just lower that a bit. I feel like I might have actually peaked my mic a bit a couple times, but then again, I am doing this in a lower tone. In fact, let me just adjust the mic. I should have done that like, what, 20 minutes ago? Oh well. Hopefully I sound a little bit clearer now, and the game audio isn't actually in the way of that, but just in case, I'll lower the link. I almost went to my house, but I didn't do that time. Alright, so... Chai is an interesting one. She had us make a cardboard table, and then she psyched us out by making us craft something with actual materials. I wonder what she's going to do today. Chai, I'm very concerned for what you're going to have me craft. Shell table? Shell table. Do I even have enough shells for that? I don't know if I do. Chai, you're an interesting character. I will say that much. Do I... What shell does it need? Sand dollars. Actually, I got plenty of sand dollars. What am I talking about? We're fine. I'll just need to check my inventory over time. You know, of all the villagers, I've never had quite the experience and adventure like in crafting like I have with Chai. We went from... Oh, gosh. I'll probably just ignore that for now. We seriously went from having to use cardboard boxes to buying some, assuming the thing was going to be cardboard boxes for the second one, but it turned out to be something a bit more normal, to a shell table. Oh, Chai, you're going to be the character of this island that we've desperately needed for quite a while. Now, where are my sand dollars? Oh, I was about to say, do I really not have enough sand dollars? Do I need to go explore? But luckily, I've saved those through just casually putting them in storage for this particular occasion that I never knew about. All right, let's craft this shell table and let's get this elephant on our island. Let's craft a shell table. Build it super quickly. I am supersonic. I build at the speed of sound. And I gotta put this away, but I'm so desperate to have her on the island that I'm gonna pick this up and probably never, Actually, wait a minute. Can I just look at this real quick? I'm not gonna do anything related to this probably. Watch I do it within like 5 seconds. Functionality 9, nothing more. It's maybe work of a craftsman, maybe. Craftsman. You mean the eagle that's right in front of the tent? Hello, Apollo. Did you drop this? Please make my life a lot easier by telling me you straight up drop this. I also love how his eyes, whenever he has like a different expression, kind of reminds me of Zatu. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, I actually called it. That made my life a lot easier. That was good. And I got my my sleeved apron for finding his item. Yeah, but like, those eyes when he puts it in the center just really reminds me of Zatu, and I like that. Alright, Chai, made your shell table. Your very interestingly wanted shell table. There you go. Now, don't ask me for anything more bizarre. Just say, you're gonna come to my island. I'm so lucky. I can't believe I made something just amazing. Here, I want you to have this cycling... Oh, wait. Is it automatic? It's Mondo Lane on the Leaf such as island, but it's such a nice prezi. Wait, do I have to talk to you again? Wait. Don't tell me. Oh, thank goodness I was about to say, don't tell me I have to invite you again. For realsies, leave on this island? Yeah, I could jive with that. I mean, any island with you in it, aw. Chai, for your insane items, you are totally worth it because number one, your design is fantastic and it's adorable, and secondly, you're the kind of villager I would love to sell. Look at those eyes, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna need my house to do dance. So yeah, now she wants to move out anyone, and because this is a this is an amiibo, we have the privilege of choosing whoever we want to kick out. I've been thinking pretty hard about this one, but to be honest, I think there was no contest. Tiffany, unfortunately, I've not spent as much time with her as I would like to. I have her photo, so it doesn't really bother me all that much if we get rid of her. And to be honest, aside from like not hanging out with her all that much, she does call me Bubs, which kind of gives me bad vibes a bit. I know I could change it at any point with Isabel, but I figured since I'm not going to talk to Tiffany all that much, and it's kind of weird because I did give her a meme signpost because I couldn't find anything else to decorate with. It's unfortunately kind of sad. And she was one of my favorites, like my favorite random villager that showed up. In fact, she was my only one, actually. No. Yeah, she was the only random one because I had Patty and that was random as well, but I did trade her off for Audie, which I did not want to get rid of either because Audie cost me 10 million bells just to have on my island, or to live on my island. Back in the day, she was worth all that much, and I think she still is. I haven't checked the tier rankings since last time. I'm pretty sure that's changed with the Sanrio cards. I'm pretty sure the Sanrio villagers are like top tier. Like, that personally doesn't affect me all that much, but you know, for some people it might. So let's go say to Tiffany one last time, which is a shame because I got her that solely to decorate her thing, and now she's gonna leave us just like that. I'm sorry, Tiffany, your Vegasy place is gonna be replaced with cinema roll stuff. Kind of bums me out a little bit, but at the same time, I think it's best for us. I'm gonna miss you, Tiffany. I really am. Anyways, I'll spare you guys the next couple of things, and I'll just show you guys the final house of what she looks like. You won't see the moving process and whatnot, but goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you so. Oh, the struggles of amiibo cards. Having to go 5 whole days just to see the full result. And I'm gonna delay a little more by checking the mail because I have only 2. What the heck? I could have sworn I had more than that. Okay, well, that's interesting. I had a weird dream about you last night, but I wanted to give you this, but now I'm writing this letter, I realize it doesn't make sense. Well, here's an umbrella. It made sense in the dream. Well, thanks for spoiling what that is, buddy. I appreciate that. Alright, so I'm done with all the things I need for Oh. Of course he gives me a gelato umbrella. I mean, it's not the rainbow one, but it's the second closest thing to clown color. Ah, Pietro. Such a charm. Such an actual charm. Now we show you all of Chai's house in full. Wait. You're out. Well, at least I can show you part of the inside because the day before she was cleaning up everything. But I was hoping that I could show you guys the full thing. I think I gotta go find her somewhere. Actually, I should actually... Wait. Octavian? I'm leaving for a new island. Did I shock you? I mean, I just decided here on the spot. Actually, I was looking up the compatibility charts. Because I'm apparently not obsessed with New Horizons. And apparently Chai gets along really well with Goose and Audie. I'm actually surprised about Goose. And Octavian gets along really well with Apollo. Oh man, Nah, don't go. I like you too much. You're an octopus. You're one of the rare villagers. Because there's only 3 octopus. It'd be a shame. It'd be a crime if I actually got rid of you. And I do like his design and whatnot. But the only reason I bring that up is because, or bring up that sort of thing, because remember how I said I also got another amiibo card by surprise, and I can't find Chai, so I can't show you the inside of the house? Oh wait, there you are! What are you doing out here instead of... Whatever. But yeah, I do actually have one more amiibo villager. But to save you all the time, I'm actually going to do all this aside from the one off screen. But then I'll meet you guys back over here where hopefully this villager will be at his house. So let's see who the other villager that I got through a contest is. And if you're wondering about the contest that I actually won this in, it's basically... It was like a giveaway on Discord where you reacted with a certain emoticon to have a chance of winning. I actually won this guy without me even knowing. And it's one of the most popular villagers out there. Marshall. I have obtained a Marshall amiibo. And like with the Chai one, it's a fan-made one because it is so difficult to find any amiibo. Not just the Sanrio ones, but anyone. And for a long while, I've actually wanted Marshall on the island, but I didn't know how I was going to be able to acquire him. The only question remains, and I'm probably going to have to figure that out as I'm doing this, because I thought I had initial plans, but maybe I'll think about it more now that I'm looking at it. But I want Marshall as probably the final resident, permanent change to the island. Let's see what he's all about. I'm taking the long way and not talking about it, apparently. Just enjoy the scenery, the black and purple flowers, the flowers everywhere. Man, Marshall and Costa Nerd. Sounds good together, doesn't it? Anyways, here's his tent. Also, what? Wow. No, They say Animal Crossing is not frustrating. Yeah. Until you, accidentally kick a pattern off your thing. There we go. Now let's go over to the tent. I'm not gonna pick that up. It's weird with me in my island. I'm like a neat freak. Everything in my path has to be super clean, otherwise it just looks off. But we have Marshall. Hey there, glad to be here. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Reminds me of my very first... Whoa, where did that noise come from? Oh! An acoustic guitar! That's actually a first. One tiny detail, leaving tomorrow forever, so I need this done today, Sulky. I think I have the recipe, but I never crafted an acoustic guitar before. Interesting! Very good choice. I like you way more than Chai already, because Chai's first thing was, hey, go grab all of your cardboard boxes and construct a table out of them. That'll keep me entertained for hours. Also, the inner neat freak is just doing that. I like you already. At least you're giving me the materials, or at least you're forcing me to make something that I can just simply get the materials out of my own house. That I like a lot. Also, I just realized I have a photo on another account, or on the chef account, that I'll need to, once I have him on my island, I will need to replace that with. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. Where's the softwood? Where's the softwood? There we go. Doesn't need that much. I also should have put the crafting table in the middle, so that way I didn't need to come back, or go in just to grab the material, come out, just to craft it. Only to go back in to put all the material back. That takes a long while for this island. I mean, the island looks beautiful, but it's not without its quirks, and that's definitely one of them. Oh my gosh, I barely have enough of that. Good thing I stocked up on a bunch of softwood. Otherwise, it would have been painful. Alright. Marshall, you have your acoustic guitar. Probably gonna sing at the campsite. Probably my most recommended song to you is the Campfire Song. Just trust me on that one. It's a good one for camping. Everyone will love you for it. Just so seeing... I almost wanted to... How am I gonna say the thing without having this video marked as for children when it's not for children? Because there was a sing-along, like, a Mickey Mouse sing-along, and towards the end, they were singing, the make noise by combining two hands together song. There we go. I think I put on a way that's not gonna make this marked for children. I'm hoping. Also, thank you for the terry cloth cap. I appreciate that. For now, I'm close to remember your #1 vacation spot. Just don't forget to invite me back. Alright, and with that being said, I'll go ahead and show you guys, hopefully, his final move-in day. When all of his house is done for. Actually, I'll have to show you guys the 3rd day and then the day afterwards. Forgot about that. Anyways, let it commence. Why is a wood bucket a houseware item? Look how small that thing is. This game, man. This game never fails to, like, get me questioning logic. Oh dang. Marshall is generous. The last item that I need to get him, I actually had the materials in my pocket in order to craft it. So I can just conveniently go in here and make the lock stakes. Yeah, that was the last thing he requested. He kept it nice and simple. I appreciate that. That was actually generous. I've never had any villager do that before. In Animal Crossing on Costa Nerd. He's the first one ever to actually do that. So with that, let me go ahead and give him his long-awaited present. Yeah, that was pretty quick too. I'm actually surprised by that. I was about to say, oh yeah, remember that thing I did get in one of the videos, the bag? Well, I just remembered I gave it to Paulo. I think the words thank you are enough to express the depths of my gratitude. Interpretive dance. Okay, he needs to come to my island. He is charming. I can see why people like Apollo, or not Apollo, Marshall in here. I want him to come in here. Please say you're going to do that. When you're from right here, I don't know if there's a standard. When can I move in? Anytime, please. Do come in. Flutter, I should go to resident service to see what I can do. Only to get kicked out again because we don't have much room. Bad news, bud. I talked to resident services and the real estate sitch here is no bueno. There's actually no room left to build new houses. Can you believe it? How could such a thing happen? Don't worry though, I'm nothing of a persistent squirrel. With me negotiating, yeah. So, I've been thinking about this one for pretty long, and I wasn't sure between two of them, and that being Pietro and Goose. I did, and this didn't determine anything of the charts and whatnot. But I did do some chart checks. Okay, the chart actually had a little bit more to do with it than I thought. And Pietro, if I got rid of Pietro, and originally it was going to be Pietro, Fauna and Poppy would have lost a great friend because their ranking together is actually phenomenal. According to the charts I have on this mobile app, it's a 12. Look at me, talking all nerdy. But then Eric would also have lost a friend, and so would Raymond. And with Goose, sure he got along with Raymond and Chai, but really that was it. And as painful as it sounds, because he's honestly my favorite jock villager, and he's been with us since the very beginning, I'm gonna just say Goose. Because I've seen his compatibility charts, and that was all he was able to make good friends with, was Chai and Raymond. So unfortunately, Goose, I'm sorry, but you've been wanting to leave for a while. I think it's time you spread your wings and fly to somewhere else. I feel kind of sad, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Marshall was there from Costa Nerd from the very beginning. He was the only remaining villager from the very beginning to stick around for so long. And I know the other one was Rocket, and I don't mind, now that I look at it, like, Rocket going away so early for... actually, no. Rocket just wanted to go on her own. I forgot who replaced her. Probably someone that, like... Maybe it was Poppy, I don't remember. No, I think it was Leonardo, and then it was Poppy. Because I didn't want Leonardo for that long. But... Goose, I cared about him a lot. I know it's kind of crazy to care about a plain chicken. But he had some of the best memories for this thing, and to see him go... Eventually, I knew it had to happen. Goose, you're moving on to better things. I know it. I'll never forget you or your amazing delts. So long, buddy. I'm gonna miss you. I'm actually almost tearing up. Imagine me tearing up over an animal in Animal Crossing. It's time for Goose to spread his wings, and for Marshall to move in and experience a new tree. Okay, I'm gonna suddenly pause the time skipping to tell you guys that I've actually recorded this all in one video, but I didn't want to leave Pietro hanging on his birthday. And this will be the first and I think the only villager that actually had a birthday on a stream that's also going to have a birthday in a video, so let's celebrate that occasion. I wish I had an actually good shirt for Pietro, but I don't for his birthday. And I think he already has a royal shirt. I can give him a Santa coat. Christmas on a birthday? What is this nonsense? Do I really not have anything? I should get the wrapping paper first before I do any of that. Which is right here. Okay, so I'll give him the light blue one. Actually, I can give him, rather give him something he'll appreciate. Like, I guess a street organ. He likes street organs. I'm not really gonna do anything with street organ anyways. So Pietro, we're off to visit your birthday, and Marshall actually just moved in. But, I'll show you guys his house within the next one. Hopefully he's in the house. Otherwise, I have concerns. Pietro, happy birthday, bud. Enjoy your enjoy the fact that you're the only villager that's going to have 2 birthdays throughout the series. Because this series is actually going to be... There's going to be very few episodes after this, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. And Raymond, you're here too. Your feet are literally touching the clouds. And I think it's a good thing to have your head above the clouds on your birthday. Anyways, now let's see, hopefully, Marshall and his house. Otherwise, please let the elephant be in our house when we do this video. Or when we reach the end. Officially Marshall moving in, maybe? Please? I just saw Flick on my island. Oh, not that it matters. I also saw the bottle that was there. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be exciting to see. But hopefully I remembered, or hopefully he's officially moved in today. because I didn't talk to him. I straight up went to Pietro's birthday, and I didn't think about talking to him again afterwards. Also kind of weird I decided to move Marshall in, like, close to Pietro's birthday without even realizing it. Okay, good. I was worried I was going to have another camper, and we would have had another situation where it would have been a good camp villager that it would have wanted. In which case, I don't know who could have been replaced, because that was random. First things first, I want to check and see if he's on the map or whatnot. First off, also, I've never seen Chai. Oh my gosh, Chai's thing on here is actually cute. The eyes are a bit weird, but it's cute nonetheless. Also, I love Marshall's on here. But yeah, Marshall is officially moved in. Please tell me you're in your house so that way we can take a look at it. If not, I have several questions. Oh my god, why? I want to show off the thing. At least you're near your house. Wait. Oh, that's right. I made it based on... Oh, over I can explain. Well, that's 2 villagers whom we haven't seen the house of, but I'm pretty sure if you watch Animal Crossing videos, you might have seen the inside of Marshall's house, so I'm not really that concerned about it. But, I guess while I'm here, I'll just pick up the bottle, since that's all I really need to do is pick up the bottle. And... Oh, now you're inside your house! Really? So it took me to move in Marshall in order for me to show off the house. Okay, so this is the inside of Chai's house. Basically, it has all the Cinnabon videos? Cinnabon items you could want. And it has a nice little speaker. What is it playing anyways? Does it ever say anything like that? Really, really loud in my cute music player. I just want to see what the song's called. Kick it. My goodness, this elephant has taste. What the heck? I was not expecting that from this elephant. Oh, she's talking about Chef. Oh, that's right. I need to get the picture out of Chef's account of Marshall and then put it there, but I should have thought of that earlier, but I guess I didn't. So I guess now is off to pick up that bottle to see if it's a DIY recipe that I already have, because this place, I have a lot of those of, apparently. I also did not open this present from, I don't remember who. It's a career jacket. Oh, man. Marshall's gonna have a field day with that pair wardrobe. I knew it. And I think everyone else has, so I might as well just sell one with the other items that I got in here. But before I actually close off the episode, which might be the second to last one, because I'm probably not going to time travel back for Chai's birthday, and I don't know if I'm going to do Marshall's birthday as well when that comes up. The only birthday I wanted to do to close it up was Fauna's, but then Pietro shut up so early in the process of moving in Marshall and Chai, so I figured why not do that as well, since we're already here, which means I think Pietro's birthday was the only one to show up twice in the series, which is kind of interesting in case you want to learn some facts about that. But other than that, I didn't really have any plans to show off any more birthdays or anything of the sort. Just, it was there. It was just honestly there. Now I gotta do a whole bunch of cleanups, but I did promise you guys I would show off one last thing that I did to the island. And again, making it 95% complete. I thought I accidentally picked up the flowers. I would have been majorly upset if I actually done that. Man, it's like I'm blending in with the Animal Crossing fandom, getting upset over accidentally picking up the wrong thing. Also, Flick is here, but I'm not going to talk to... Oh, boy. Wait, hold on. Yo, Flick, you want this? This is yours. He's just standing there like he's observing the love station of the island. Pick this up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do some selling as well. Let me talk to Flick. Whoa, what is this angle? I don't think I like this angle of Flick. It honestly looks weird. Alright, just take my bug, dude. Just take my bug. Oh my gosh, how much does this sell for? 3,700. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Give me my my 27,000. Yep, 27,000. Wow, almost. Barely 27,000 on that one. Jeez Louise. So let me show you guys the last thing now. Hopefully there isn't any more distractions like weed. Never mind. As soon as I say hopefully there's no more distractions, weeds and flout, you guys will see it already. But if you guys remember during that stream slash video that I did, completing Costa Nerd 95% again, I built a little farm area. And I think this was before the extension, or no, it was definitely before the extension. But I did want to extend the amount. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Look at all these spell flowers. I don't need any more of those. But one of the updates included the umbrella things, and there have been QR codes in which you can actually make these look like different kinds of boxes, like a chicken coop, which when I showed one of streamers this area, her chat kept discussing chicken coops. You can turn into a box for pumpkins and a box of 4-leaf clovers, aka where all the weed goes, because we've had a lot of weeds. And as well as the clover patterns, I figured it blended in very well with this. We also have a thing for the Lily of the Valley, which we have a lot of. But yeah, that's the only minor change that I made to the island. Other than that, everything is currently the same as it was when we did the 95% completion. Obviously minus the weeds, because we don't need these, man. Get these out of here. You're making the... Actually, do I have any more... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna plant some additional red flowers over here, so that way they're not in the way. But obviously they don't... not... Actually, you know, I can make one of these Lily of the Valleys like a wedding thing. Actually, I could... actually put a couple of these in there. I know I should not be decorating in the middle of this, but I am making some very last adjustments because one of the final videos that I actually want to make is actually a tour video of all of Costa Nerd. I think that's a wonderful finale for such a long-going series. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but I think it's a fitting finale, personally. So I'm going to plant this one more time. And then, I guess, oh man, I have a lot of these. But I think it does blend in very well with the wedding area. You have some lilies in the valleys. I did not think this island was going to be 5 stars for such a long time. I thought it was just going to be like a 1 and done, that was it. I really did not think it was going to be 5 stars for so long. And it actually feels kind of good. Kind of annoying because I had to deal with a bunch of Lily of the Valleys, but I think it's worth the trade at the same time. Alright, let's get the last Lily of the Valley here, where the red rose is, and then I think... I'm facing the right way, right? Well, now I am, because I hit the tree. With that, let's go ahead and plant our final Lily of the Valley. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sell the remaining flowers, unless there's some weeds up here. Oh yeah, there's plenty, dude. I also need to get rid of this rock, because I'm also going to be updating the dream address. Once I have the photo of Chai, I think it's when I'll do it, but obviously when I do my tour, it'll be before I get Chai's amiibo, so we'll keep that in mind as well. Anyways, let me meet you guys over at Timmy Tommy's, where I will sell all the items that I have. And I'll sign off the video because, man, in recording, it's almost an hour and a half. I don't think I spent so long recording an entire video for a series. Congratulations, Animal Crossing, you might be the first. I think. Ugh, the pain of having to run from the back of the island to the front just to sell items. Also, I think Eric's doing a little bit of gambling. He's probably wanting some bells to probably get like very expensive food here. Also, what's the turnip prices? 87. Well, I just want to make sure of that. Oh, sorry about that. Let me sell you everything that I have. Mine is that's actually, I'll sell everything. I got plenty of iron nuggets. I'm not gonna sell the wood. No way in heck am I gonna do that. Yeah, $10, some clay. Have my rimmed glasses. Have all of this, even the gelato umbrella, and the career jacket. Oh, and the rose. almost forgot about selling the rose. It would have just been there. 15,284 bells for that? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I did get an achievement for that. Nook Miles Plus. Oh, it's right here. That's for selling clumps of weed. Okay, that... I thought it was just for, like, selling all the items. But that's also pretty good. Now let's see what you have in stock here for me to obtain. Hopefully some nice colored wrapping paper, because I did need to get that. And I didn't get that. Ooh! Navy! I'll actually take like 10 of those. If you don't mind me snagging up a couple of these for 800. There we go. Not bad. So... I know I'm ending up on Timmy and Tommy's Island, but I'll just do it in my place. The sign up the video. Actually, on the way to my place, because normally that's how I sign up the video. This has been quite a long one, and I think I'm going to say this is the second to last video that I do. Covering basically non-update stuff, everything that I can't show off in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop making videos for the series, or for the game, because of course there's going to be updates for the next 3 years, and the only things I'll probably be doing after I do the tour video, which will be the final one for the series, is basically pretty much the update stuff, which I imagine for the next 3 years, or how long it's going to be, we don't know. It might not be as long, but I'm pretty content with where we are right now in terms of all of our videos and whatnot. I also got a dollar share. I don't think, yeah, no, it's not going to fit me very well. I think Chai's into pink, right? I'm not sure. But, yeah. This island has gone through a lot. And we got rid of 2 of our most important villagers for 2 new ones that will start their journey. And I think to end off our time here, in Animal Crossing New Horizons, at least for non-update videos, I think it's time I toured you guys all of the island. So I'll see you guys then for the tour of Costa Nerd. And I hope to see you guys in future videos as well. Please do remember to take care. Ooh, I need some coffee.